Okay, welcome to my sewing room. I am just like, I'm sure like a lot of you, you're like suddenly going, oh my gosh, what has happened to my space? I've been looking for time to come and sew in here, but I walked in today and it's like, this has reached the threshold for me. Even me, I can't handle this. It is a mess. So I don't even know where to start, quite frankly. So I am big enough to admit that I need help. So I jokingly mentioned Marie Kondo in my earlier video where I was trying to make excuses. I think it might be genetic in my case. So like I have blue eyes from my mother and I have messiness from my mother, and I don't know what to do. So I'm going to I bought Marie Kondo's book, but she's not coming to my house. So I'm going to use a lifeline. I'm going to call a friend. And Lois is one of my neighbors and a customer and a good friend, and she lives in the neighborhood. So I was talking to her about this the other day, and she said some stuff that just like blew my mind. It was stuff I'd never even thought of. So we're gonna run by Lois's and see if she can give us some quick tips, and then maybe we'll delve into this more in depth in another video. So anyway, come on, we're gonna go to Lois's. This is Lois's house. She is hanging a quilt every day since National Quilt Day, and we're going to put information. She's posting that on online every day, and let's go see Lois. Lois, I need help. My mess is so bad I can't even work today. So we came to see what you're. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. This is so nice. I wish it looked like this. Oh man, Lois, I need one tip just to get started. Can you give me one tip? Because look how nice this is.
My one tip is I stop and clean up after every project and put it all away. Because if I have to come back to the mess, I don't come back. So that's my one thing, but I have a lot of other little things that I do to keep
like
away.
What? Because my big problem is I often don't have the time. Like they call me and they say, Charlotte,
come quick.
We need to see you. Charlotte, the phone's ringing.
See,
so
you have a whole different circumstance than I do. I'm home most of the time, but I like to, like this is
oh, how
my
sweet
idea.
is that?
My idea of a design board is I'm making a quilt that takes 5 of these, so I have 5 of them. So when I get to the bottom and when I start seeing empty boards, then I fill them back up and go again, and I have enough for a block. So that's a little thing.
So your project is organized when
Yeah.
you're sitting down.
And these are my, what they call leader and ender.
Yes.
I work on these in between other things.
So I could start by cutting scraps into, what size
open
are they?
Open the 3rd drawer.
Wow, look at this. I want to do this.
There's some of the boxes.
I tell people to do this all the time. I even sell some of these boxes.
Yeah, that's one of yours right there.
I need to do this.
So I've got colored squares in one slot and white squares, so then I just pull them out and fill up the boards again, and then I'm ready to go again.
And I like this because this is not perfectly neat. This is messy.
No, it's messy, but it's where I know where it is, so.
Great.
Anyway.
Well, thank you for that great tip. I'm going to get started. I'm going to cut. So tell me again, what size was that?
Right now I'm doing 1.5 inches.
And these are 2.
Then there's another, over in the left-hand side, clear way over, there's the blocks for another quilt that are started.
So these
Those
are
the 1.5.
1.5.
And there's the 2 inch.
And this is 2. So I could cut 2 sizes and have a nice start for either project. Great. You guys, this is really helpful because I am going to start going through all my scraps, and I'll let you know my progress. Oh, you have another tip, Lois?
This is Mary's project for, what was it called? For Sewers Club, that holds the pint jars.
Oh, and so your tools are all organized in one
tools
place.
Are here. All of them are in a coffee cup, the things that are sharp. I have my magnifying because my eyes don't cooperate all the time. And when I get up from the sewing machine and someone comes to the door, I clean up in a hurry.
I have all these things, but they are laying tucked underneath. They're laying here, they're laying there. I'm gonna get better organized, I promise. Thanks, Lois.
Oh,
We'll
thanks
call on you again.
Thanks for coming
tips.
by.
We're touching, but we're both gonna wash our hands.
Yes.
Have a great day. Bye.